Okay, good morning. I just entered a short position here on VMW. You can see there has been, sorry, let me go ahead and make this line here. You can see there's been some resistance here at 78.50 area, so we're going to see if it's going to hold that. It's already run up from 75.50, so it'll be around a $3 run up here. And see if it pulls back a little bit through the bulls being a little bit tired. So go ahead and pause the video. I have 100 shares short at 78.40, and let's see if I can add another 100 here at 78.46, unless it's going to go down on me. Alright, keep chasing it down here. Okay, just added another 100 there at 78.41. So I got 200 shares short at 78.40. And I'll go ahead and pause the video, see if we can get a rundown maybe to 78-ish. See how the momentum is around there. Anyway. Okay, back here, it's been around a couple minutes only. We got a nice pullback here at 78 as my target. And let's see if we can keep going here. Otherwise, I'm going to be quick to cover. It's around a 9-cent spread on this stock, so you got to do your best to be quick, because sometimes you try to put an offer out or a bid and it doesn't get filled, so you have to pay up 10 cents. So you can see on the right side the market is coming off a little bit here. This thing has come off 60 cents off highs though, which is pretty decent. Volume's kind of high on it. A fellow sector stock called FFIV had good earnings and it's up around, I think, 8% or something, 10%. So probably the reason this thing is run. So it has pulled back now off this level. We're below 78, and it's getting some momentum. Got around 44 cents in the trade. I think I'm just gonna. Alright, I got covered for 100 there at 78.01. Okay. So that was VMW short 78.41, 200 shares covered at 78.01 for a 40-cent profit, or $80. Just in around 5 minutes, so not bad. You can see though it had a nice run up into this level where it found some resistance 2 days ago, and then also if we go back further, which is one thing Shoot kind of taught me to go back further to find stronger levels as opposed to just 3 days, there was some resistance here as well. So that trade worked out alright. Just a quick one, 5 minutes, only 200 shares. Wanted to be prudent there. 78 was my target, so once it got below 78 and then went back up 78.08 or whatever, I just wanted to get out unless it was going to have some momentum, just carry it down right away. Anyway, see if we get anything else today. Okay, market has come off pretty well. You can see on the right side, large red candle, and NTAP here, a stock that recently broke out to all new highs today. Came up to touch 53.60, and now it's come all the way back down near where it broke out from the 2 previous days' highs. So I figured this might be a good retest of the previous resistance, and some other longs might look to get involved. So I got 200 shares at 52.80. I was looking to get 52.70, but I just went ahead and got filled at 52.80. So let's see what type of action we get here. Okay, this one might take a little more time here. I got around 10 cents in the trade. The reason I think it might take some time is because it just had a huge move up, and then it had a decent move down. So for the fact it just to go straight back up again is pretty, I think, unlikely, because they don't really make it that easy for you to make money. As far as that goes, I mean, you got a lot of big players selling lots of shares or buying lots of shares. So when it goes up fast and then down fast, it really doesn't go up fast right again. So this thing might take some time, but I'm going to look for it to hold. I said this 52, 70 area, and see if it can just this trade works out, just go up slowly for us. Okay, so far still taking its time. This other play I was watching turned out to be better. I was watching CLF here. You can see it had a nice run down here right to previous support last Tuesday and bounced pretty well, around 80 cents off there. So that was something I was going to go after, but I actually got into NTAP before that and didn't really want to take on two positions. But just wanted to say you got to kind of pick your positions sometimes, and I guess over time you kind of realize what are the better patterns to trade. So see, now this one, NTAP, as I said, is making all-time new highs. You can see here, but the volume isn't very high. So normally I like to see some higher volume, you know, pushing through all-time highs, meaning that a lot of people are interested into new highs. And so had I considered that a little bit earlier, I might have focused more on the CLF trade that I just showed you. But anyway, just wanted to point that out. Okay, that one I got stopped out of. The market came down pretty hard. And you can see NTAP here came through, it's 52.70, and then all the way down to 52.40, and now it's bouncing. But I'm out. I don't think I'll look to re-enter this one at all today, just because the market isn't looking necessarily too bullish. But if you take a look at the spiders here, you can see we did bounce off this trend line here that was established 3 weeks ago. So one touch there, and one touch here. So that's a good sign as far as the bull market is concerned, that we're just bouncing off this trend line. So see if I get any other trades. That was a $19 loser though. Anyway, see what else is out there today. Okay, I just got into a long position here on BUCY 65.60 long, 200 shares. It's kind of been consolidating here in this tight range after this nice move up on very low volume, and you can see we're getting a little move up here. Got around 16 cents in the trade. This isn't the best, you know, the market got a pop too, but this isn't like my strongest pattern or anything, but I liked it. It's kind of working. Not really looking for too much. Might even get out soon here. Okay. So, I think I have about a minute and a half left on the video to make. Maybe I'll just okay, I just covered there 65.77. It's a very quick trade for around 25 cents. You can see here on the chart, came down and bounced very nicely 65 up to 66. That's a nice volume, and the whole rest of the day has been consolidating on a very narrow down slant on very low volume, and then soon as the market perked up and this thing popped, I kind of just got involved right away. So like I said, not the best pattern or anything, but it's worth a shot. Worked out for a quick 25 cents, and I think I'm going to call it a day. So up around almost $100 today. Took 3 trades, 2 winners and a loser. And gonna see you tomorrow if we get some good trades.